Peng, you have time this Sunday. I happen to have tickets for a concert. Why don't we go? Ching. Thank you, Peng, but I happen to have a date that night. What a coincidence, Peng. How could you have done that, being a man? Letting a woman help you carry things. Ching came to work today complaining about back pain. Next time, don't trouble others for this type of things. Ching. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with my body. Zhang Yi, muttering so she was the one who spread the word. Ching. It's just I can't do strenuous work, so my back twisted a bit. Peng, you quickly give $500 for Ching to see a doctor. Zhang Yi. She took the initiative to carry things for me. I didn't ask for her help. Zhang Yi. Furthermore, who do you think you are, dare to talk to me like that? You think I'm scared of you, Peng? I am just talking to you. Why did you shout so loud? Peng, Ching, I told you Zhang Yi isn't a good person. You should stay away from him from now on. Ching, thinking, why does Zhang Yi seems to be completely different person these days, not even saying hi or texting goodnight anymore. What's up with that, Hongfutia Hotel? Ching message recently. I felt that you're acting strange, started to stock things, renovate the house. Is something about to happen recently? Zhang Yi. She started to suspect me. Ching. Recently we haven't chatted much. I feel a little lonely. Ching. That bastard Zhang Yi, what's wrong with him? I took initiative to message. He dared to not even reply to me. Ning. For quite some time that Zhang Yi indeed acting strange. Ning. Who knows why he is buying so many food and ordered so many banquets from the hotel, acting as if there will be a shortage of supplies soon. Ching. Ning, do you think something will happen soon? Zhang Yi got news of it, so he started to stock food. Ning. Are you dumb? If something's going to happen, there will definitely be news about it. We should just rest easy. If we really hoard supplies, others will laugh at us. Ching. Yeah, you're right. Zhang Yi monologue. Finally got it. Even though it's expensive, it's also reliable. With so many things, I feel at ease even if apocalypse descends. Delivery person. Mr. Zhang, hello there, you have a package, please sign. Zhang Yi. Apocalypse emergency medicine has also been obtained. What left is only ... Zhang Yi. Actually, I have something to order from the takeaway platform. It's more than you can imagine. Can you help me to notify to send it earlier if it's convenient? Delivery person. No problem. Where do you live at? Security manager message. Safe house is built. Can come to check today. Zhang Yi. I'm going home now. I will bring you there. Zhang Yi. As expected of a top-notch security company, the speed and quality is good. Security manager. We have followed your requirement. The safe house is installed with 200 mm thick alloy plate. The ventilation system is military standard, can filter any harmful gas, prevent people from using poison gas to attack from the outside. Additionally, the entire house's thermal system is also reworked using the Arctic Research Institute professional-grade materials. In addition to the request to create a furnace, it can also isolate 99.5% of the temperature. Window materials are all bulletproof and explosion-proof, even better than the alloy plate in the house, and it will provide you with convenient external observation. On top of it, in order to ensure your safety, we have installed the entire building with 130 surveillance camera can monitor every floor of the building. Zhang Yi, I'm very satisfied with the safe house you guys built. Security manager, thank you for your praise. I believe you won't be disappointed with the experience. Security manager, if there's no problem, please pay all the money within 3 months. Zhang Yi, no problem. Goodbye. Zhang Yi, thinking, there's no way I will pay all the money. You guys won't even come ask for it when the apocalypse descends. Last resource has also arrived. During global freeze, the most important essential drinking water. Other people, is there something wrong with Zhang Yi? A few days ago his house was being renovated. People were carrying steel plates that were at least 10 centimeters thick. Is he creating a safe house like those in movies? Now he bought so many buckets of water. Don't tell me he thinks Tiahai City will lack water in the future. Tiahai City is near the sea. We won't ever lack water. Hey ha ha ha. Uncle Lao Yutuzi Zhang, why did you buy so many buckets of water? If you need help, tell me and I will help you. Zhang Yi, thinking, when global freeze descends, uncle, you gave up your last food to a mother and daughter who were about to starve to death, but you died. You were also one of the few enthusiastic people in this community who was very kind to me. Zhang Yi, uncle, this year's temperature is abnormal. I received news that this winter will be very difficult to live. Just in case, you better prepare more food and drinks to avoid being unable to buy them after price skyrocketed. Uncle Yu Zhang, for real, is the information reliable? Zhang Yi, look, I prepared so many things. You can stock some cup noodles and mineral water. These things have long shelf life and you don't have to worry about buying too much of them. Uncle, you alright? I usually stay alone. Stocking some isn't a problem. Uncle Tang to lol, you don't believe him. Recently he went around buying things. Maybe he's trying to drag someone down. Uncle, you can't say that I trust him. Uncle Tang said it casually. Zhang, don't take it seriously. Zhang Yi, I have already reminded them. Now believe or not is up to you guys. Remaining time I spent all the money to exchange for resources and then exercised and trained my physique and firearm proficiency to face the upcoming global freeze. Came back to work early so that even if something disappear in warehouse I won't be suspected. Then add sleeping pills into the tea. Zhang Yi, everyone must be tired, right? Rest and drink some water. Other worker, yeah, I'm so tired. Weather is also cold. I almost got frozen. My face feel paralyzed. Zhang Yi thinking, let's see, it will take around half an hour for the medicine to take effect. Half an hour later. Zhang Yi, all sleeping soundly. Now I can take all the supplies at ease. Zhang Yi to himself, all the equipment in the monitoring room has been shut down and all that needs to be done is done. The rest are kept in the space and sorted for use when necessary. With this efficiency, it's not difficult to grab the entire warehouse. Almost done. What's that? These are good things. Zhang Yi thinking, the latest technological product of 2050. This kind of cold-proof clothing can withstand extremely cold temperature of a 100 degree below zero. With these resources, even facing the global freeze era, I'm confident to live comfortably. In such a short time, the entire warehouse was emptied. Logically, no one can do it alone. I just need to avoid suspicion and this secret will disappear as the apocalypse descends. Other worker to Zhang Yi, supervisor, something big happened. Quickly wake up. Zhang Yi, what is it? Other worker to Zhang Yi, something crazy happened. Our warehouse was emptied out. Zhang Yi, what? What happened? Why did the entire warehouse resources disappear? Other worker to Zhang Yi, supervisor, it's manager. Manager to Zhang Yi, someone reported that everything in the warehouse has been disappeared. What's going on? Zhang Yi to manager, we also don't know the specific situation, but the shift breaks were only 2 hours apart. The entire warehouse supplies disappeared. Manager, what? No way, did you become a spy? Took advantage of the empty defense to steal everything. Other workers, what do we do now? Why don't we leave it to the police to handle? Zhang Yi to manager, stop joking. Don't you know who I am? How do I empty the warehouse in such a short amount of time? From the looks of it, none of us can afford to take responsibility for this matter. It's better to report to the superior department as soon as possible if the investigation time delayed. Manager to Zhang Yi, yeah, you're right. I will report to the general manager now and let them handle this matter. Zhang Yi to other workers, manager has decided to report the matter and someone will come to investigate later. Don't be afraid, just try your best to cooperative. Other worker to Zhang Yi, that's good then supervisor, thank you. Zhang Yi to other worker, napping during shift happens quite often. Don't take it to heart. If you didn't do anything bad, you don't have to be worried. Others, Zhang is right. We only earn a few thousand a month. No need to risk life. We shouldn't be scared. Police officer, Sir Zhang, thank you for your cooperation, but I've to remind you. Recently there are some doubtful points in this case. In the near future it might need to be verified by you at any time. Be sure to not leave the Tiahai city hastily. Zhang Yi to officer, of course I won't go anywhere. Reporter, according to informed sources, a large-scale theft occurred at the Huanan warehouse located at the port of our city on the afternoon of December 10th. Materials covering an area of up to 1 million square meters disappeared within 2 hours. The location of the materials is currently unknown. Last 2 days, people, what the hell is wrong with this weather? It suddenly started to snow. These years winter is so cold. Don't look at it, quickly go home. Zhang Yi muttering. 2 days later, the original world shall never be the same. 2 days later, 2 a.m. clock in the morning on December 12th, the aftermath of supernova explosion swept across the entire world, as of which temperature dropped sharply, bringing devastating disaster to the planet. Zhang Yi to himself, it has come. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.